Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Singler Real Estate, Coldwell Banker Signature, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Real Cast Media.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome once again to Affinity Place in Estevan, Saskatchewan, the home of the 2023 SaskTel Tankard. We had exciting action this morning. A-event games across all four sheets this morning. Colton Flash, the number one seed, with a 9-4 win over Jason Jacobson. Steve Laycock, past winner of this event, 8-5 winner over Ryland Kleider. Cody Hartung in our feature matchup, an 8-6 win over Dustin Kaltoff, and one of the top seeds this event, Kelly Knapp, the 9-7 win over Damon Bernath. All four of those winners will be on the ice tonight in the A semis. This afternoon, we've got some B event action. Just two games on this afternoon. It'll be those two games you see at the top of the B event, Myers and Kaltoff, and then Bernath and Cars, and that's the game we're going to feature. Damon Bernath, Michael Cars, both out of Saskatoon. Sutherland versus Newtana. The team's just about set to get underway, and that means it's time for us to meet the teams in this afternoon's matchup.
Hi, I'm Skip, Damon Bernath. The third is Bryden Tessier, second David Baum, and lead Jack Reed. And we curl out of the Sutherland Curling Club in Saskatoon.
Hi, I am Skip Michael Kars. The third is Sam Wills, second Aaron Chutra, and lead Matt Ring. We curl out of the Newtana Curling Club in Saskatoon.
Meet the Teams brought to you by Singler Real Estate, Coldwell Banker Signature, serving the city of Saskatoon and surrounding areas for more than 15 years. The teams have a practice session before the game gets underway and draw to the button to determine who's got last rock in the first end of play. Michael Cars won the draw to the button. They've got last rock. Team Bernath with the yellows. And getting us underway, it's the lead, Jack Reed.
We got room.
I think we're all there.
This is the widest pass so far.
Yeah, it should be all there.
That's a good thing.
Looking to bring the first one into the rings. Praying it will stop.
That's through the house.
14. Okay, Jack.
Yeah, sweeper's nowhere near. That's not usually a good sign.
We talked about it this morning. They never put the broom down to tell us what they're calling, and so you figure they're going to get a 4 with the first one unless they do that.
And that would be a 0.
I think it'll be pretty good here.
The statistician's pretty sure that's not what they called. Gives Matt Ring a chance to play the corner guard. And these, I think these opportunities are big in the first few games because so much of that early practice, especially the pre-game practice, is geared towards that draw to the button.
Mine's good.
And we're still only the second game in for these teams. They don't really know necessarily the draw to the corner path as well as they know the draw to the button. So that's a free chance.
Yeah, to figure it out. Unless they watched us and watched the women last week, then they'd have a pretty good idea.
Well, you have an idea, but it's never quite the same as when you throw it yourself.
That's true. You have to
The
feel
speed
it.
is definitely different going in the middle versus going to the corner here, and it has been for 2 weeks.
Line's great. Easy, easy, easy. Let's do it on the center.
Go right around the corner, eh? Good.
Just not a ton of rotation on those.
Yeah. I don't mind that either.
Maybe go here and then we try to get to the corner later.
Sure.
So 3 guys said go around the corner. Mike says let's come around the middle, and they said okay, let's do that.
You guys split on my first? I think it's really close. No.
Top 4.
Room right now, guys. Easy, easy, easy.
Wait on it.
I mean, I didn't hate it.
Okay.
So, Sean, this is a new team for Mike this year, isn't it? It's got a couple new players.
Yeah, Mike and Aaron have played together for a few years. Sam Wills and
Right
Matt
over.
Ring,
Right over. Hard right in.
new
Hard,
to
hard,
the
hard.
squad this year, and I can't remember, but I think Matt and Sam were playing together last year. Sam was skipping the team.
Well, they've played a lot of Saskatchewan Curl Tour events this year and had a very successful Bonspiel season.
They
Tended to be around on Sunday afternoons in semis and finals.
won one spiel, and I think they lost 3 other finals. Now, all of those finals, I believe, were head-to-head with Kelly Knapp.
Oh.
Darn that, Kelly.
Funny thing I thought about it early in the season, they played them in the final of the Nutana Spiel. Kelly Knapp won that one. Then they played them a couple of weeks later at the final of the Highland Spiel. Michael Kars won that one. So neither team managed to win in their own building.
And it's funny that Aaron and Michael are both as successful as they are, considering they list you as their idol and curling influence, Sean.
It's not a surprise at all.
Yeah, no, it's a big surprise.
Mikey's actually played with me on a couple of different occasions for a few years each. So.
T-line?
No one threw in here in practice. Yeah, this is full speed. It's a little tighter than what they threw in practice. Maybe 3 feet more, should just a couple feet. Yeah.
Yeah, there you see Aaron lost the Tankard final to Steve Laycock when he was playing lead for Sean Meacham back in 2016.
Heavy! Back feet! Line only! Hard! Line only! Hard! Hard! Really hard! Hard! Really hard! Go back! Hard! Hard! Keep going! Keep going!
By the front one. Going to come down, nudge their own stone. Shooter stays in behind cover, but they punched the Ray stone into the open.
Play hack again. Good weight.
Yeah, that 2016 season, I believe, Meacham only lost 2 games at the Tankard. He came through the B event. Laycock came through the A. Well, he might have lost the Page playoff, too. So he only lost to 2 teams, though. Lost to Steve Laycock, I think, twice then. And they lost their first game.
Clean. Yep.
Mike was playing third for me when we beat them.
Close. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And the Bernath team had a very strong showing last year at their
did.
very first Tankard. They were in it right till the very end. I think it was Saturday night. They lost out in the last rock carnival shot, and they had a really strong, impressive showing.
That was the word I was going to use, impressive. I've been very impressed with this young team.
Yeah.
I'll
try the run.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll turn the hair high.
Yeah. Feel. Whoa. Sam! Feel it. Okay, straight feel.
Watch off the red here.
Watch it over there. Okay, it's fine. 2.
Okay. Fine. Good. It's not bad, shooter.
Should be. Seem to finish pretty hard.
Bernath now looking to replace that guard.
Line's good.
Good 3.
Line's
I
great.
liked it.
2.
Just 2.
Yeah, weight's nice.
Line's great right here.
Wanting to curl a
Easy,
bit.
don't need to curl. To my broom.
Curling.
Okay, curl then.
No, line's good.
Line's pretty good. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
One more, guys.
Hard, you gotta go. Hard, you gotta cross. Hard, push, push, push.
Gets up to the line, crosses it just a little bit. Does probably leave about a quarter of that red stone available.
Not really.
Straight back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight high, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did quickly discuss whether or not they like the backline shot, and doesn't look good to Sam from the hacks.
Close. Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
Sam was quick to say this is what he preferred.
Close.
Gotta curl.
Makes the run, just runs it by the 2 in the rings. Leaves his shooter only about a 1.5 feet off the center line, where it's kind of in the way. Does force
Quicker on this side or no?
the guard attempt to come from the other side.
Okay. Actually, it might snap a little harder. Actually. Keep an eye on it.
Didn't miss up by much.
Line's close.
Got a good 3.
Okay. Line's pretty
3-4.
good. Where?
Nothing out of the brushers yet, and they are indicating they think this is tight to the rings, possibly in.
I think we might let it.
Boy, really curling now. It might over curl the target as well.
Let it sit. Let it sit wherever it stops. Okay.
Oh, so easy to do on this ice.
It's one of those
we
ones
hit
where
our
the
red,
skip as
eh?
it's coming in says, let
I don't
it
know, I
sit
kinda
wherever
like
it
hit and roll off
stops,
the
but
top.
let it stop quickly, please.
Yeah, I thought that was a good one.
Board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. I had a quicker split on that one.
Yeah.
Very patient call here from Michael Kars. He's got enough, that redstone, to go after the red onto yellow. He's going to go after the one that was just thrown, try to roll behind the corner, sit second and third, and say, I dare you to throw another guard.
That's a different way to put some pressure on.
Hard! Hard! Whoa!
Hard, Aaron. Hard,
Hard,
Aaron. Hard, hard, hard.
Go, Aaron! Go, 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 go! Hard, hard, hard! Good there.
May not have got the roll behind the corner, though, and if he didn't, it would leave a double.
What do you
Not
got?
sure. It looks to. Oh, I was just going to say it looks to me like it was buried, but guess not.
A little more.
Well, they'll have a piece underneath. It looks like a pretty good piece.
Give it a go.
9.
Sure.
It's pretty straight, eh?
I think so. Should be.
But he can make the double with less than half.
Yeah, he can see what he needs.
Yeah, we got enough.
As he makes his way down, we've got our first update.
9.
Just the one other game in play here, also in the B event. An opportunity for the blank in the first end. Dallin Myers with the hit. Myers versus Kaltoff probably feels like a throwback to about 40 years ago.
With the fathers, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and they've got the Humboldt district well covered off there with those two families.
Weight's good. Lead.
Yep.
Heavy, baby.
Yes!
Yep.
Whoa. Yep. Yep.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Hits the first, clips the second. May not have enough weight to get it all the way out of the rings. Bryden right there at the tee line, and he does get it out the back of the 12-foot, still in play.
Good scrub.
Nice throw.
Good line call.
Important to get that out, too, because
Cleared it.
there's still a chance for a deuce.
I think you're okay. You did push it out.
for normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
Now, if Michael Kars is going to pick up the deuce, he's got to roll buried on this one.
No. Well, it was
Double first.
6 inches and a half, I guess. Nice throw.
Sure, good, but that was a good.
Does look like there's room to make the double and the roll.
It's good.
Yep, yep. Hard, Matty. Hard,
On
Matty.
the brush right away, he's got to stay a little bit on the outside to catch the second yellow.
Hard, hard, hard.
Makes the hit, clips it. He'll make the double. Shooter stays right there, though.
Throw, Cars. Good.
Let's throw it.
Board? I like it.
Pretty straight.
Yeah, I
Now a
think so.
chance for Damon to try to roll behind cover and perhaps get the force.
Just board.
So he said pretty straight, so that means the person in the house there looking to roll under the corner guard, but if he's just a touch out on the straight side, might play for the roll the other way.
It's a tighter guard.
So you just sort of have to be prepared for options as you're holding the broom.
Nice board weight.
Line's good. 10-5. Easy.
Whoa, then.
Oh.
Okay, going the
Roll
other
this
way.
way. Easy.
Close. Yep.
Yep,
Made the
yep.
decision halfway down to go the other way.
Okay, just clean.
Maybe he needed to make the decision a quarter of the way down.
Yeah, a little earlier.
Yeah. Gets the nose hit.
Sorry, boys. No worries.
10-4.
Yeah, a little left.
Gives Michael Kars the chance to play the hit and roll out for the blank.
Still a little bit more right.
Go back.
No, I don't think so.
Just probably too much ice, a little too much weight.
I think a little too much weight and it just ran straighter.
Yeah, it didn't get off.
Hi, Mikey.
The rock he's trying to hit's wide open, but the corner guard's probably in his eye a little bit.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Clean. Yep. Clean. Yep. Yes. Clean. Good.
Makes the hit, does roll the shooter out of play. We've got a blank to open things up here on this 3 o'clock draw, Thursday afternoon. No score. Michael Kars, Damon Bernath, B event action here from the 2023 SaskTel Tankard.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for any vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 20% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, free shuttle service, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, regular maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
Pizza's legendary spicy pierogi pizza with cactus cut potatoes, bacon, cheddar cheese, and a dollop of sour cream. If that's still not pierogi enough for you, you could always fold it in half. The spicy pierogi, only at Boston Pizza.
No score in our feature game.
A little tight here.
We actually saw the updated blank ends in the first in both games here this afternoon. Just 2 B event games on tap this afternoon.
Well, it's not quite speed curling. It's only the second end, but
Yeah, hard.
still 0-0.
Hard, get it over. Get it on the line. Get it on the line. Keep going, keep going.
Good sweep, boys.
Okay.
Right around.
There we go.
Pretty high.
Top 4.
Knew these guys were playing quickly, but not quite that fast.
No. No? Okay.
Noted.
Got the center guard kind of long. Touching center line, though.
It's really close. On its own right now.
Wait only then.
On its own.
4. Line's okay. Line's fine.
It's got to come off a bit.
Line's fine.
Well, T back T.
It's moving now.
That's it.
It's really
Gotta
moving
sit.
now.
Got to sit.
We're going to pop out.
We're top 8 now.
Okay, well,
Okay, Matty.
that one really snapped.
I think that grabbed.
Yeah, it had to have.
Hack. I think that grabbed something. Yeah.
Need more ice there. I got some curling practice.
Hard for us to tell from our angle, but I would tend to agree. Like, we've seen some rocks come out in the open, but
I don't know about that
that's
much.
a long ways out in the
Yeah.
open. At the tee line, that would have been a full rocks width past the guard.
Right's good.
Real good.
Clean. Yep. Gotta go.
Yep.
Really hard.
Hard.
Really
We're
gotta
going to have to
go.
go on this just to get by the guard. And didn't.
Good weight.
Wrap around it.
Yeah, you wrap one like right here.
Now it is
Inside
their own
the-
guard, so they're allowed to move their own guard
Fighting 8
off
foot?
the center line.
Yeah.
You get a time? You said good.
Michael Kars is probably quite happy to have it moved off the
Yeah.
center line. He's got last rock here.
I was just thinking back to that rock that was thrown. Not a ton of rotation, and I think that makes quite a difference out here as well, as far as catching that curl.
Line's good.
That's good.
Group. Wait only. Line's good.
Line's good. Line's
Line's
good.
real good. Fight 8.
Line's real good.
Curl a lot more.
Real good line.
Fight 8.
I think
Line's
I have
fine.
to at some point. Line's really good. Really good.
Yep.
Fight the 8 foot. Fight the 8 foot.
Yep.
Yep. Ah, good judge, boys.
Just that way.
Good.
Pretty good spot. Good judge.
I think they kicked that.
Forward.
There's a lot of things that make it hard to see the red rocks in the close. We've seen a few of them get kicked in the last 2 weeks.
They get camouflaged there
They
in
hide in
the red
in
in
the
the
rings.
red.
Yep.
Roll down.
Clean, clean. Yep.
Hair down.
Whoa. Curl. Hard curl. Hard curl. Okay.
Looking for the roll behind cover. Hits right, stays right there.
Great throw, Dave.
You like rolling away? Or
Yeah, I was just debating that.
Yeah, we can get it all the way to the 12 foot. It's
Yeah,
really
it's probably a
good.
better option. Sport.
This shows you right here how much respect these teams have for the ability of the other team to throw run backs. You don't want to roll behind a 12-foot guard because they're going to run it back and make the double.
Make the double.
Hard the whole
Yeah.
way. Hard the whole way, Sam. Hard.
roll it, Maddie, roll it.
Shooter. Good shooter.
Board.
Same weight's perfect.
Yeah, a little strong. Same weight.
Well, he was tight
Which was
too,
good.
hey?
He's strong and tight, yeah.
Yeah.
Shot rock sitting in the 8-foot. They'll look to make a hit and try to roll behind
Get a
cover
hair
themselves.
Pretty similar. A little more.
Yep.
A little more.
Whoa, easy. Yep.
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 Yep. Hard. Hard, Jeff.
Whoa. Hard. Yep. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very nice, Dave.
Well, that was textbook.
10-9. Great throw.
Just that great
You got a
sweeping weight.
third? Huh?
A half past the red.
Okay, like hack?
Hack.
Yeah.
Hack?
Can I have a hair more?
I think I'll curl with him. Yeah. We'll come up at the end, shooter. Let's go, buddy. Good hack. Heavy hack.
Okay.
Oh,
Close. Close.
whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Yep.
Close, yep.
Hard, Maddie.
Yep. Hard. Hard, Maddie.
By the guard, but they have to get by their own stone at the top of the 12 as well.
That was
man-
really nice.
Great shot.
Managed to stick around too. I didn't
That's a pistol.
quite believe that was possible.
Really good for you.
10.
Nicely done.
Now up here. Should run okay.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Whoa.
Easy.
Clean. Close.
Oh.
Whoa. Yep. Yep. Ah.
Yep.
Sorry, bud. Great throw.
Makes the hit, rolls in behind cover.
What are you so sorry about?
Might
Back line.
be ever so slightly more buried than the last one, but there's also another 4 feet in the rings for it to curl.
Yeah, if you throw it exactly the same way as you did the last one, should work out the same.
Hard to hold your shooter this time, though, because as you roll into the back of the rings, they're not quite as wide.
They get a little narrower back there.
Just through.
Well, he can
Smaller.
throw he can throw a couple feet less weight too, because he doesn't have to move the rock as far through the rings either.
Close. Hair heavy. Yep. Maddie. Yep. Hard, Maddie. Hard, Maddie. Hard, Maddie. Go, Maddie. Go. Hard. Good.
Actually got to the nose.
They're making them look easy.
Probably close to half even.
It's like dueling banjos out here. Anything I can do.
Yeah, I got tight early. Yeah,
close.
really gotta go.
Gotta go.
Really gotta go.
Weight's pretty nice.
Clean. Whoa, easy.
Yes.
Yep. Hard, Dave.
Come on, Dave. Hard.
This one's coming into the
Come on,
house. You can see another blank attempt.
Okay.
Well, they said that rock was tight early and not able to get by the stone at the top of the 12-foot.
12.5.
Blank end on the other game, so no score there after 2 ends of play.
Sorry, Damon.
Sorry. 12-4, I had.
It'll be good. Yeah.
So Sam Wills looking to come into the top corner of this 8 foot.
Here. Top 8. Little bit of room. Top 8. Top 8 still. Top 8.
Line's good, guys. Line's fine. It'll
Top
come.
4. Top 8. Top 8.
Gotta nibble the 4. Nibble the 4. Line's good.
No,
Line's
there.
good.
We're
4.
all there still. We're all there still.
Nibble the
Line's
4 is probably
perfect.
perfect as long
Line's
as you cover a
perfect.
sliver.
You got a good one, boys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Great job.
Takes away the path to the back one.
Yeah, I think that's just about perfect.
Really good.
There's a lot of late finish there.
Yeah, that's a spot especially.
That was
it's all late.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can afford to be a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you're Damon Bernath, that's not the prettiest sight to look at from the hack.
Brydens.
Yeah.
Just a corner of that little piece of that top 4 foot.
Hey, I have to
Try to
think
keep the shooter.
the rallying
Yeah,
cries
maybe
of
a
all
hair
the
more.
teams this week is going to be, hey, I'm not facing 6.
They're throwing pretty good here.
Yes, Dustin Keltoff was in some serious trouble first end this morning.
Only gave up 4.
That was the happiest 4 I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hack. Yeah.
Solid hack.
Good hack.
Well then.
Easy.
Jack.
Jack. Go, Jack.
Hard, bud.
All right, Jack.
Looking for this
All right,
one
you
to
got it.
curl.
Yep, you got it. Keep going.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Like to get close to the nose, see if he could stay in that 4-foot area, but it rolls over to the edge of the 12-foot.
Okay. Little up.
Yeah.
Does hang on for second shot.
He gets under.
Mike hits,
He's going here.
then you know Damon's going to make a play
You
on
can
shot
chase
rock.
him.
What'd you
You
get?
can always chase. My initial thought was right here.
Could play the same shot Sam
He's
just
playing
played.
this again, and we're getting
we only
two.
need to
Not
get
completely convinced.
We
it
only
was
need to
hack.
get to it.
My initial thought was to hit myself, but
If he makes this, we can't get him probably. But if he rolls to here, we can't. Like we can get him here. We can get
Yeah,
him
he's
here.
got to make the roll perfect, I guess.
I think we hit.
You like to hit? I like trying to make the roll. Like if we're playing,
Yeah,
we're trying to
right.
roll.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just make the roll then, Mike. What would you like?
Sure. Yeah.
Right there?
No, it's not the end of the world either.
Yeah, it's all the finishes late too. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
You don't want to make the hit and roll behind the
Yeah.
tee line and make that target just a little bigger, though. That's all.
I think you make the roll even in front of the tee line. He's just going to freeze to it and
Try to roll.
cut your end down.
Yeah. Nose isn't terrible.
I don't mind the same shot Sam just played. Put it in the exact same spot. I know they'd like to bring that one in the top 12-foot back into play, but you hate to leave Damon a shot to get out of this end in one
To take it
one
all
shot.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clean. Hair big. Clean. Hair big.
Whoa, whoa.
Aaron. Hard, Aaron. Hard, Aaron.
There, just nose.
Okay, that's fine. Throw, Mike.
Makes the hit, stays right there. He does sit 3.
Hi, Mike. Sure.
He's got a pretty easy shot.
A little strong.
Kind of forces Damon Bernath to go after shot rock, and this is all or nothing.
Well, they had thought that if he went after it, that they could probably still get to it wherever he rolls to. Seeing how much the hack weight in turn was curling, they thought they'd have a chance.
It was a solid 12 or 12.5. Like I thought closer to 12.5 probably, but
Yeah, not far from 12 though. But
okay. So close to the same, just a hair more maybe.
okay, you're aiming for half or?
Yeah, just hack.
Easy.
They're up. Whoa then.
Whoa then.
11-5.
No.
Whoa.
Jack. Hard, bud. Really
Already
gonna go
going
Jack.
to the
Go
offside curl. They need to get to the inside of this, get a little bit of a roll behind cover. Actually going to hit just a shade on the outside and rolls further into the open. Michael Kars will have a chance to make the nose hit, pick up 3 here.
Take away some of the curl here.
Yeah. Same weight?
Same weight. It curls here, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah. I like that one.
Oh, is it? 11-5.
I like close to the same, if not a hair less. But
yeah, if you like that, for sure.
Just take some of the curl away.
Yeah. Yeah. Same weight. Room's down early, eh?
Clean. Hair more.
Easy.
Clean.
Similar.
Hair more weight.
Similar.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clean.
Clean. Straight clean. Straight clean.
Straight, 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 straight. Attaboy.
Michael Kars with his final stone here in the second end, able to
There we go.
capitalize on last rock.
3 right.
Picks up 3 points. He jumps out to a 3-0 lead. Damon Bernath will have last rock for the first time in this game when we come back for the third.
To be a successful farmer, you have to love what you do. Our farm is very much a family-run farm. It takes a lot more to run a family and run a dairy farm. But that means that we call upon grandmas and grandpas to help look after the kids. We spend a lot of time with our family, and we love it that way. We get up every morning, going out to the barn, knowing that we do this because it's a passion. I can't really describe it any other way.
Today, online bullying is more common than ever, but there is help. SaskTel wants to solve this problem. It's why they created Be Kind Online. If you're a victim of online bullying or know someone who is, or even if you just want to stop it from happening to anyone, this is a place to learn what you can do. You can find lots of tools and tips to help you stand up to cyberbullying. Be Kind Online is a place to learn how to stay safe as well, to learn best practices and plans to stop cyberbullying before it even has a chance.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Singler Real Estate, serving Saskatoon and area for over 15 years.
Welcome to Estevan. We've been welcome here for a week and a half now, a few days left to go while we wait to see who comes out on top of the 2023 SaskTel Tankard. Early in this B event matchup Thursday afternoon, Michael Kars looking good. He's got a 3-point lead, but we saw in some of the games this morning, no lead's really safe with the way these teams can build offense.
Yeah, we saw that this morning, and we saw that last week as well.
Yeah.
All shots are possible on this ice.
Line's a hair tight.
One.
No, line should be okay. Line's good.
Rather be there than back 8. 2.
Line's good.
I think that one came down a bit or no? Yeah.
Think that's the one, maybe? Right to my broom.
We thought you were heavy and you stopped top 4 here.
You curl a hair. Curl, 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 curl.
Could be loose. Should be loose in the middle already.
Very good.
No, we
Great shot, Jack.
What?
First stone brought into the rings, the corner guard thrown up. Now Matt Ring being asked to protect that shot rock.
3. I got the same split.
Line's okay.
Same line. Same line.
Just have to cross center.
All there, I know.
Same line.
Coming off. Line's good. 2.
Okay. Well, it's got to be deep
Even
in
like, those were just the two that you were
Whoa,
in.
doesn't need to curl. Whoa. Yep. Hard sound. Hard. Yeah, go.
Hard sound. Hard. Hard till stops.
Good.
It's good there.
Good.
Really good.
Top 8.
So threw his corner for a reason. Gonna use it.
Can't do much with the middle.
No, that was just it.
Yeah.
It's,
4-5.
You got lots of lines.
There's only a handful of scripts to use to start these ends, but with a 3-point lead, you know, if it was closer, Michael Kars might have thrown the guard first. You still might have seen the corner thrown, and then he goes around. With the lead, he knows that Damon Bernath's not going to hit a rock in the rings, so you throw the rock in the rings first. You're not really thinking steal here, especially with a rock that's just in the top of the 8, but you put those rocks in the middle to force Damon Bernath to deal with them at some point in the end. When he does, you're hoping that he's going to leave you time to deal with these rocks on the corner, or perhaps leave you a double somewhere. There's a lot of cat and mouse in the strategy of how you set these ends up early.
But it's so helpful when your lead comes up with 2 good shots like that. You've just given up 3, and you've got to get the next end going your way. And Jack did a great job in doing what was asked.
Yeah, they forced Michael Kars into a shot here that they really, this wouldn't be their first choice to play, chase around a corner guard without last rock.
14-4.
One of the reasons it's not your first choice is because it's a hard shot, and he's a little warm on this one. It slides right through.
It's kind of one of those, if you'd known you were going to do that, you might have done another red one, or around your red one, sat on top of the 12-foot there.
It's an option. There are some teams that would have done that.
I had a 14-5 on his, so
Until you can peel the corner guard, you just put everything in the middle.
Especially if you knew how you were going to miss or what your call was going to be. Okay, if I miss that one, I'll play this one instead.
Okay, I got a little bit of room again.
Really like it.
I got tons of room. 5-6 right now. It's not moving at all yet. Now it's starting to go. Line's good. Nice. Yes. Line's good. Whoa, you got room. You got room. Always curl.
Right now.
Always.
Right to it. Gotta sit.
No bounces.
Who's going?
It's curl. It's always curl.
It's all yours.
Curl. Yep, curl hard. Good one, Dave. Really good.
Dave.
I had 15-7 on that.
Okay. Straight back.
Still gotta run it.
Yeah. Oh, here low too.
Here low or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, peel.
Playing the run, he'd like to get a couple of them moving.
Hard down.
That big weight still, maybe get just ever so slightly off the center, off the line to those two. Catches the back one, and his shooter does roll over far enough that that second shot stone is exposed now.
We're still shot too, so that helps.
There's shot. I don't hate this now.
Around the corner.
Just 13, 13-5 even. Okay.
Just gonna tap it to shot under the red.
As long as you get one of those.
Okay, you got her.
Easy.
Maybe a hair up.
Stay close.
Hair up.
Whoa, Jack, ready. No, it's close. Jack, or hard, sweet, straight.
Hard.
Curl. Curl now. Curl.
By the front, makes the hit.
I got behind.
Just enough to get it through the back of the rings, still in play. Rolls the shooter over to the 12-foot.
Yeah. Even hack.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure we kill it.
That was a great toss.
We can't just punch it.
Yeah, I prefer hack.
Yeah, hack.
Make sure we kill it.
I think you can get under easy.
Yeah.
Like that.
Said 12-4.
I love that.
This is where the front end looks at your skip and says, you overswept that one going through. If you could have left it just off the back of the rings, they could have jammed this one.
You're too good.
Come on, skipper. You overswept.
Just hack. Whoa. Just hack. Whoa. Off. Close. Hard, Matty. Straight. Hard. Whoa. Yep.
Makes the
Go,
hit.
Aaron. Go.
Rolls the shooter to the top of the button. Maybe half behind. There is a port.
Okay, 13.
Sure.
Okay.
While they look at that, we've got an update. And another, looks like a blank end opportunity. This one's not quite as straightforward. He's got to run the short, run the yellow guard onto the one in the top of the 12-foot, and he has to hit it. So he wants to make contact with the guard on the center line side, drive the other one to the outside, and play the double.
Clean. Close.
You can make it the other way, but then it's got to roll a long ways.
No, it's close. It's got to curl. Curl.
Come on.
Yeah, I do think you can make it either way, though.
Hard. Okay, stay with it.
Not going to make the port on our feature.
Okay. 12.
Is that in the rings?
Hit it on the high side.
How high is that one on the left there, Mike?
They're yellow?
No, that one.
No sixth measure
Can I roll
required.
that behind ours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like you could hit it on the nose and get the blank.
Well, make the hit and try to roll somewhere good.
Yeah.
Like intern normal?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like normal.
Get into the 4 foot, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, I like this. Intern normal.
Big. Big.
Whoa, then.
Big.
Whoa, close.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, close. Whoa.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Hard, Aaron.
Hard, Aaron. Hard, Aaron. Hard, any roll. Okay.
Makes the hit, rolls a little bit, but still, that stone's still wide open. Probably leaves a double. It's a thin double.
Wide open with enough air that you can get to the
I think I'm almost seeing
inside that you need to hit for
If
this.
we ever miss this, they
She's
can
looking
guard,
at playing
right?
direct on the shot
Yeah.
rock as well.
I like it.
Well, that's just it. Sometimes if you can get
can
to that
this way.
rock on the button, you better go for it while you've got the chance.
Throwing at that.
13.
Should be able to.
I think, like, once it starts going, it'll go good,
yeah.
I think. Okay. 13.
So I think that's sort of like a solid hack weight for them.
A little more.
Get a hair tight.
A little more.
At least 12 and a half.
Okay. We'll
Pretty much half.
We'll roll the other way. Yep. Yep. Really gotta go. Hard! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's fine.
Makes the hit, but does stay right there.
Yeah, you throw a hack,
I
Mike.
think
You
you
can
throw
get.
a hack,
Yeah, if you throw a hack, you can get.
Got 11-8.
Like there. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
And if we're hanging, we'll go, wow, that's not great.
I don't think we're going to. It's always getting.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
Still good. You got it.
So planning on throwing just a hair less weight to get a little more curl when they get by. Just get a tiny bit of a flop under the yellow.
He was all bored.
Yeah, he got
Plus even, and he got lots of curl late, so hack.
I think you can throw board. You like hack?
Yeah. You know me, I'll probably enjoy it anyways.
Yeah, I like hack. Firm hacks are really good too.
Yeah, stay with us.
Yeah, minimum hack. Lots of late curl knots. Yeah.
Michael Carr's already with the 3-point lead. A chance to sit 2 here. Keep the pressure on Damon Bernath. He's only got 2 stones left.
Clean. Firm hack.
Well then.
Firm hack.
Forward.
Whoa, whoa. Forward weight. Close. Forward weight. Yep. 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 Hard.
This one's really curly, and he's got to get by the guard, by the front one.
Shooter.
Once he's by, they sweep for curl.
Okay.
Makes the hit, but he actually rolls a couple more inches into the opening.
But Mike, good. Love it.
I'm going to hit that hole pretty straight. Okay.
It's hard. You couldn't really roll anywhere with that.
You got it.
Like, doesn't matter what we do.
Sitting 2, but I
We
think
could
I
probably
heard,
throw a board. I think
I don't know if it was
10's
Mike
good,
or Sam say that
Yeah.
if
I like 10.
Should get a
Damon's
little
going to
bit
get
of
anything
curl.
good out of that,
Good.
he's got to hit that hole pretty straight, is what he said. The rock's pretty much right in the middle of the hole. You know it's curling coming in. It'll be real easy here to over-roll the guard.
Okay. There's no double. Or not that's worth playing if there is. This is the best shot.
Yeah, the position of the guards just might make it impossible to play the double. There'd be a double there if there was no guards.
Let's make it.
But the port's pretty much dead lined up to shot stone. You might be able to hit it an inch or so off the nose. It's hard to hit it half a rock that he might need for the double.
Oh.
Whoa, curl, get off that guard. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
roll the other way.
Plan B, rolling the other way.
Yep.
Oh, a little bit.
Oh, that just whiskered by.
A little more weight through the hole this way.
That wasn't the issue.
Are you thinking out turn? I'm thinking like out turn normal with like there.
It is. Have to change turns now.
We just gotta kill it.
Yeah. It's good make
if he blanks, he blanks. It's
yeah.
You think we'd love to stick it.
Control, I think.
Control there. I like that.
Wide.
Okay.
A little bit. Not,
Yeah.
It didn't move.
No, it didn't. No. I thought that close to center it was going to go in.
I'm thinking control.
Yeah.
I heard them say if he blanks, he blanks. Honestly, if you make the port, I don't see how you can roll out of this. Like once you're through the hole, it's kind of guiding you right to that stone. I don't think you could ever hit it thin enough to roll out.
Control weight. I was firm board there on the last one.
Because I thought you got
was in that scene.
Chance for Michael Kars to put some big pressure on here. He can sit 2. Really doesn't need to bury this one either. If he knows hits it, Damon Bernath can't hit it again. He won't be shot rock. He does have access to the other stone.
Yep. Hard! 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 Hard!
Gotta make the port. He does. Hits, stays right there.
And just
Sits
like you
2.
said,
Actually, it's a good spot.
can't really hit that top one now.
No, can't hit it. He could hit the other one, but he'd have to roll in off of it.
Yeah. Just
Or
gonna
he can play the draw, and it didn't take him long to decide that's what they were going to go with.
He's already at the other end.
It's still a draw against 2 when you're already down 3. And we have seen, we've seen for a week and a half, draws aren't as simple as you think. Even a draw like this, where really the guard's on in play, there's still a line call because it matters whether or not it starts to curl, because it changes the speed. If it stays out there, it'll slide forever.
Right, it's just not the standard, it's a 15 draw, because you have to think of where you are on the sheet.
Yeah, the line caller can't just sit back there and say it's all up to you guys. He's got to give them an idea what it's doing.
Yeah.
But I think this is why this team is so successful in their junior career, 2-time Saskatchewan champions, is because Damon's instinct is to go to the draw, as compared to a lot of younger curlers tend to hit first. But Damon has developed a wonderful touch in this game, and it's a weapon.
Brings that stone into the back 4 foot, so he will pick up his single point. Damon Bernath on the board. It's 3-1. Michael Kars with the lead. And he will have last rock when we come back for the 4th.
Nothing is permanent. To everything, turn, turn, turn. Why not pour yourself a smooth Saskatchewan-made Original 16 for a refreshing reminder? Don't sweat the small stuff. Embrace it.
It scares me to think what if, because here we are, like we weren't seasoned competitive curlers. We were pretty much a Cinderella story. If we'd won that final game and then had to move on to the Worlds and deal with that, like, I don't know if we were mature enough as competitive curlers.
Top 4.
First stone of this 4th inning, called for into the ring. Here's the call, top 4. You can't fool the statistician on this one.
Liked it.
I think that's max right now.
Wait only.
Coming around is a
Oh,
very
that's all right
high
now.
center guard.
Line's good.
Line's good. Can't right now.
It'll come off.
Line's good. Curling
I think
now.
we're-
Line's fine.
Top 4 right now.
Curling now. Line's
Top
good.
4 on its own.
Just nibble for it.
Perfect on its own. Perfect on its own.
Line's
Perfect
good.
on its own.
Line's good.
Attaboy, Maddie. Really good.
Perfect.
Freeze top 8.
That first guard actually so high by itself, it's really not covering much of anything.
You think so? Well, I not sure of that. You said might just be losing it a bit. Maybe a shade, but
Line's better.
It should be pretty close.
I got a little bit of room if anything.
Just there. Yeah.
Okay, if we're there, we got lots.
Yeah.
No line if you're heavy.
Back 8.
No.
It's coming down actually.
Okay, it's really got to curl. Absolutely no bounce on this line. Can't bounce on this line. Easy, looks there. Okay, 15-3. Good shot, Jack.
Nudges it just an inch or two.
Yeah.
Can we nose tap it?
Tap it a hair, yeah.
Like throw button weight and nose tap it? Yeah.
Same weight. Yeah, throw same.
Thinking nose tap here, which will put it onto that redstone and break up the angle that's there now.
Same weight.
It would
Might have to
take
go a
the red
shade.
out from behind the yellow altogether.
Pretty close.
Okay.
Whoa, easy.
Line's
T.
close. T.
Whoa, we're good. Line's good.
As you already
Moves down,
said,
moves down.
that center
Might have to
guard
go.
is so long that you can
hard.
pretty much do anything you
Hard
want here.
Hurry.
Even
Gotta
over
go,
curl.
gotta go,
Yeah, I don't think they've got the weight for the tap, though.
Okay.
We lost that.
I think if we can do this, it's really good.
15-35.
13.
We should have been going for line way earlier.
Guard's hardly in play. It's really high.
Yeah, sure.
The other shot's this, but I don't necessarily love that.
No, I'm okay with throwing it to high guard.
Okay, 13.
I know, but even if we tap it a hair, just like you had been.
Should be real straight here.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, just like you've been throwing them. Good.
Easy.
Roll down.
Okay, clean. Yep. Really hard.
Gotta go. Hard.
Hard,
This
Jack.
does not look like it's going to have a lot of room by
Hard
the
to
guard,
it.
if any.
Hard, buddy.
Hard, you got it, bud. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Just
Keep
gets
going.
by.
Whoa. That's just no weight.
Didn't really have the weight they were looking for either.
Good sweep.
Taps it up to the button. It's still cars sitting 2.
Okay.
That was a really good sweep to hold it that straight, considering how light that shot was.
Well, it doesn't take Michael long to walk up there and peel the guard.
It may not be protecting much, but it's protecting center line, and that's where all the rocks are right now, and it's where Mikey doesn't want them. He'd like to get something over to the corner.
I think I'm seeing this.
That's the hair tight on you on my last one there.
2/3
I
high.
think they thought it was more weight too.
Just 9, normal.
Well, a chance to get a couple red rocks out of play here.
Yeah.
Weight's good. Hard.
Yep.
Really got to go back it off the line.
Really
Hard,
gotta
Jack.
go.
Hard.
Really gotta go, Jack.
Hard, you're doing it. Yep.
You really gotta go.
Keep going.
Really gotta go, bud.
Touches the yellow, moves
Okay, Dave.
every rock in the rings.
At the same time.
The only one that leaves,
Really
though,
good
is the
weight.
one he threw to begin with.
Like control weight double
Spread
kind
the
of
rest
thing?
of them out.
It's like,
That's what I'm thinking. Do you like that? Just control?
Sure.
yeah, control. It's like thick.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
It's control weight.
Trying to play the hit, and they didn't really indicate, but I think when you're
Good
hitting it
hair
this
firm.
way with this kind of weight,
Hair big.
you're hoping
Try
to
to
touch
curl,
that
curl.
other yellow in the 8-foot on the way by.
Hard, Matty, the whole weight.
Hard, Matt.
Hard the whole weight. Hard.
You want to hold the shooter, though, too.
That's still not
Over top was not the way I think they were playing that.
Yeah, not the way they were trying to touch it.
They did touch it, though.
But you're right, holding the shooter was crucial.
Oh, we have to stick that, right? Like,
hit and roll.
Like that's
Another update, and it looks like another blank opportunity for Dallin Myers.
I'm probably playing the angle trick.
Has to hit
A little heavy.
half or less, looks like all he can see on this one.
Easy, whoa. Whoa. Close, clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa, curl up.
Come on.
Nothing out of the brushers from Dallin Myers.
Okay, bud.
Makes contact.
Good weight. 11.
Enough to get it through the back, and on our feature makes the hit, but
Throw, my fault.
rolls out of the rings. So
blast
just
it?
the two left.
Yeah, I think we blast it and go for the blank.
Okay.
Like that?
Peel.
Top rock, buddy.
That's what I was thinking.
Blank end on the other sheet, probably blank end on ours.
Hard, Aaron.
Go, Aaron.
Real
Gotta
hard.
make this
Go,
double
Aaron.
first.
Hard, Aaron. Hard.
Spoke a little soon.
Crossed it, rolls his shooter all the way out of play, so a chance for Bernath team to split the rings, try to get a force here, see if they can get that hammer back.
It's got to be super quick, eh? Yeah. Like 15-5. The back four. Yeah.
Three of them discussing the weight before Bryden throws this, and this is something we've seen for the 2 weeks we've been here. This rock to the corner, you hear them, they're aware of it. Super quick, I heard them say.
You know this one's going to slide.
They're just not going to die on the corner the same way they do down the middle.
Line's really good. Line's perfect.
Back four,
Weight's
yep.
close. Gotta go. Right to my
Hard.
room. T-line right now. Yep, really gotta go. You're
Keep
never
going.
hurting it.
Top 12.
Yes.
Keep going.
Hard, guys.
Well, if you're top 12, stop. That's okay. Okay.
Gotta try it, Mike.
Yeah.
Intern.
Out here, I think.
Left some angle for the double. It's thin, quarter rock.
Third, just to show that.
Sorry about
It's
your
thin and it should go over the top of that back
Yeah,
one.
by hitting it thin, they'll go over the top of the back
You know
one.
what? We were gonna get just a hair more snap.
Oh, that's what I thought.
But the over curl will send it back to that little catcher out there.
Close.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yes!
Yes! Hard! Hard!
Makes the hit, comes across, catches the second yellow, and for good measure, leaves his shooter in the 8-foot.
Nice shot by Sam.
50%. By Sam. Good line call. Oh. Still only 50% to send, Dennis. Yeah.
Now, once upon a time, the way they kept the stats, you might have got a bonus point for a nice double like that. Then you could at least be whatever it would be, 62.5.
Kick. Been a little heavy here, so pull back a hair for you.
Damon Bernath will look to just hit, stay somewhere in the rings. All he can do now is try to force Michael Kars into a
Yep, really hard.
half-shot mistake on his last one.
Yep.
Right to it.
Yep.
Right to it, Dave.
Makes the hit, rolls just to the other side of center.
I got just a touch off. Like 11-3? 11-3. Okay, yeah, that feels about right. Thought I maybe helped it with the release of hair too. What's that? Thought I might have helped it with the release of hair.
That's what I was thinking.
Forward weight.
Around the nose or?
Michael looked for the nose hit here, and then I still don't think it's high enough that Damon could try to roll onto his own stone just off the back of the rings.
Clean. Let's get
Really
clean.
good.
Yep.
Easy.
Yep.
Easy.
Clean.
Easy.
Clean. Just clean.
Clean. Clean. Throw, Mike. Attaboy.
Makes the hit, stays right there. Well, it's flat.
Maybe. Yep.
Even if he just rolls towards it, he might put it in a spot where at least Mike has to roll the long way across the house to avoid rolling into that Yellowstone.
Good throw there. Right around.
Okay, just a little more now.
Final stone of the fourth end for Damon Bernath, trailing by 2. Just looking to make the hit on the lone stone in the rings.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Doesn't look like they're playing
Right to
for
it.
any kind of a
Yep.
roll at
Lead.
all. Just try to stay right there.
How was that one?
It's good normal. Solid normal. Solid normal.
Yeah, that one felt pretty close, I thought. Maybe if anything, a hair down. Feel?
Yeah, solid normal.
Yeah.
So Michael Kars with his final stone. Just needs to hit and roll out. Can blank the end once again. Blank the first. Then use the hammer to score 3 in the second. Looking for the blank here in the fourth.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. 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 Clean.
Makes the hit, easily rolls his shooter out of the rings. We've got a blank end in the fourth. Michael Kars with a 3-1 lead here over Damon Bernath. Billy Kars with last rock in the fifth.
We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
That's a good question.
It's kind of hard to explain.
High speed and then very reliable.
It's like magic. Responsiveness? I feel like I should know this.
It's going to allow us to be even more connected.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. I consider it an honor to be able to give back to our curling community, which has been so good to me. Thank you for supporting Auto Connection and making that possible. I would like to do even more with your help. From now until the Sandra Schmerler Foundation Telethon, Auto Connection will donate 100% of the proceeds of its VIP membership sales to the Sandra Schmerler Foundation. If you've been on the fence about trying our service center out, it's time to call us today.
Line's getting good.
3-1 as we begin play here in the fifth end. Bernath looking for the tight center guard, and the Supers are backed away and hoping this one will stop, and it won't.
Forward weight. Little roll.
With a 2-point lead, Michael Kars have to play this end in the ring, so he'll call for the hit right away.
Heavy board. Whoa, Aaron. No. Hard, Aaron. Hard, Aaron.
Hard, Aaron. Okay. I got it.
Makes contact. Just enough to get it through the rings and out of play, but still a bit of a missed opportunity.
Pitched it out on you too.
That's right. They can throw this guard again without worrying about Kars rocks accumulating in the rings.
Okay, line's good.
I like it.
I got a hair tighter line.
3, 2, 3.
Gonna hair soft to me. Keep going, boys. Keep going, keep going. Good. Good to go. Good. 17-9.
No mistake with the guard this time.
Last end that way. Yeah. Okay.
So now looking for the come around.
Really close. Room right now. White 4, line's nice. Good. Line's good. Line's good. Room right now. Wait, only. Line's good. The line's really good. Really good line. All right, curl a bit.
Aaron in. It's still out there a bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Are we heavy, maybe?
Ton of room by the front one.
Good. Okay.
Stops just above the tee line.
Just freeze.
Just sliding the nice
Top
stuff
four.
a little longer. Yeah.
If you tap it a hair, it's okay, but
That's a
freeze
peach
is really
hunt.
good right now. Good shot, yeah.
Could be.
David Baum looking to come down, sit on the face of that. Might be able to get to the inside corner.
Easy early if you can. Line's good.
Line's nice.
We're close.
It's pretty close.
Line's really good.
Curling.
Yeah. Curling. Always straight.
Hard.
Hard. You're never hurting this, boys.
Hard, guys.
Hard. You gotta go. Hard.
Definitely
You gotta
has
go.
tighter
Curl,
line
curl,
coming
curl,
into the
curl,
rings.
Curl, 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 curl. Okay.
Than the redstone, and there's a good example of the difference is that gets tighter to that line earlier and comes up a few feet short.
Because they're always rapid
Yeah.
here, so.
Yeah. Right, shooter.
That side's a good bit heavier.
Right, shooter.
Well, and enough rocks. Here comes the peeling.
Always that quick count 5 and then start ripping guards.
Hard, clean.
It's not that Michael Cars wouldn't necessarily like to score 2 here going into break, but he definitely doesn't want to play this whole end on the center line if he doesn't have to. And he also knows that with a 2-point lead, David Bernath is the team that might have to take a few chances here.
Aaron, shooting the good stuff a little longer.
Gonna throw the center guard for now.
Well, and that's the cat and mouse we've talked about. Center guard for now, and for how long?
Yeah.
How many do you throw?
Yeah, 2, 3.
Okay, line's good.
It's good.
Right to my broom.
That was a solid 3.
I get a little bit tight.
2. Yeah, higher in the room for sure.
Okay, that's okay. Just stay with me. Yeah, line's good. Clean, 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 clean. Very good. That's good.
It's one thing even to do this in the 5th end. It's a whole different thing when you get down to the 8th and 9th too, when you throw that center guard and before you've even got over to the sideboards, the other skip's got his broom down to peel it, and it seems so much more tiring when it happens that way. Takes you 23, 24 seconds to put it there, and it only takes them about 9 to get rid of it.
Hard, Matty. Okay, just clean now. Clean. Good.
Good shooter.
Two, 3.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Well, the David Bernath team, it's the entire team that was bronze medal finalists last year at the Canadian Juniors. Entire team together.
Okay, line's great. Line's really good.
2. High 2.
Okay, I got a little more room than the last one.
I think it's you. Scope.
Line's still good.
A little bit through 8.
Okay, you can go. Doesn't need to finish anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Very nice.
Putting up the guard one more time.
Peel.
Peeling one more time.
Yep, yep. Clean, clean. Clean, clean, clean. You're fine. Throw.
Now, is it decision time? Third's last stone?
Like it now?
I'll learn one more.
Mike, another guard. One more
I
guard.
think we do it now.
Okay.
I would be afraid if you throw one more guard. Michael Kars
obviously
splits
not
the
getting
rings
that
and
much
tries to
distance,
score
but-
2 on you, and I think that's what Damon's
3/4
worried about.
low, 10.
You might as well wait to do this till Sam's done throwing.
Yeah.
Clean.
Rate's good.
Yep.
Rate's good.
Clean. Yep.
So looking, first of all, just to make the run
Really
back.
gotta go.
Second of all, if you can,
Really hard.
you can make the run back in such a way as to spread out the yellows, but you have to stick the first one, and just rubs that red stone.
He's not giving me enough ice. He's going to have the double.
You like control? Yeah, that's fine. I threw this path earlier. Yeah. Yeah.
Around the beak.
Around the nose.
You could roll in a couple of rocks.
Yeah.
This gives Sam a chance to hit sit 2. If he hits right there, I think the double's pretty thin. They talked about perhaps rolling a couple of rocks widths to the inside. That'll make it a little thinner either way, whether he wants to play the in-off or play the slash.
Aaron, a little bit. It's clean.
Hits on the nose.
Good job, buddy.
Fair stab, man, boy.
It's pretty much that
Do you like the clean with my knife? Heel.
It's thin.
Dead straight.
Good beat.
Doesn't actually have to go for the double on the first one. He could just roll over towards it and try
That's
to
what I
make
was.
the double on the second.
Excuse me. That's what I was saying too. Was,
We got a feeling like we're playing this.
but so often you have to decide which one you are playing because you get halfway in between and you lose your shooter over the top of the back 4 foot. But the hit and roll is just about as powerful.
Well, you make the hit and roll, and you got a chance that you're going to have an easier double on your last one.
Right.
Looking over 5th end, sheet 4, no score after 4 ends. I don't see a blank for him on this one.
I think there are more rocks in play this end than the previous 4 ends put together.
Looks like Dallin Myers has a shot. He can come down, quiet wait, get to that yellow, and if he can tap it between the 2
Really
reds.
hard.
It's definitely for 2. It might be for 3.
Hard, Jack.
Hard.
Touch.
Damon Bernath looking for the double and does, just as we said, a little bit thick over the top of the second one.
There's been nothing this way. We've seen a few here. There's been a couple here.
Yeah, I threw it through here. It's really nice.
Speed's really good here. Yeah, I agree. Okay. I think you just make sure you take enough ice, Mike. And
Gives Michael Kars the chance to split the rings.
just dead back forward.
Perhaps get his deuce here going into the break.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Like that much.
It's making good, Kurt.
Dallin Myers has made his way down to the hack. See if the 2 of these guys can plan it so that they both throw it at the same time, and I have to talk about 2 rocks at the same time.
Oh, you could do it.
I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Well, if we're high, we're high.
Just can't mimic Sam well enough.
Didn't see any indication from Dallin whether or not this would be for 2 or 3. It's really hard from our angle to tell whether the yellow at the front 8 foot is third or the red at the back.
There's not
They're
a lot of
sweeping
room
for
to
curl,
squeeze the
though.
yellow through that
Boy, if he
hole, and
jams
he's
it onto the
over-
red.
Not curled it enough.
Now, how many is it the other way? It's a steal of 1 for sure.
Probably just top 12. Okay, that's fine. It's just got to be top 12. Probably just top 12. Are you sure?
It's not bad.
It's not just bad. Here then. Just top 12.
Looks like
Okay,
it
did
was
you get
just a
back
steal
four?
of 1 there.
No,
So
no,
Dustin
just here
Kaltoff
then.
will take a
Just
1-0
here.
lead going into the break. Here in our feature,
No, that's fine then. That's fine. Just
Michael Kars was looking to split the rings, but
that's
it's not going to be
good.
enough weight for that, so they leave it high, which is still a very awkward double.
Oh, that's really thin.
1/8 of a rock.
Thinner. I think it's thinner.
Good spot. Yeah. I feel like we could have gone. I don't know.
1/8 of a rock.
The thing is, if we hammer it and we only get it to the tee line, then
Look like a lot to you?
I mean, you're not hitting a lot of this, but
I know. We got to make sure we hit 1. 3's basically
you like
game
that?
over. Yeah.
As I said, they do have the option to roll it to the center line just in case the 1/8 of a rock here doesn't work, because you could play the out turn there just for the slash and give up the blank, but a couple options here.
Whoa.
No.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. It's gotta. Oh, you've gotta.
Oh.
Boy, when they called whoa out of his hand, I thought there was a chance we weren't going to hear any noise at the other end. And then they called on, so I thought it was close. But it does slide right by.
Do we want any more than that, or do we think we can get that done?
Well, he foretold that mistake, didn't he? He says we've got to hit it or big trouble.
Well, and to me, that was the problem with going for it on the first one, because the first one was tough, but you could hit roll over, and then no matter what Michael makes with his first, you were probably going to have an easier double on the second one. When you rolled out, Michael had the chance to leave a very tough, or perhaps no double. He did leave one even tougher than the first one. Damon doesn't make it, and now for the second time in the game, Michael Kars with his final stone.
Clean it right now.
After a blank end,
Line's fine. Line's fine.
a chance to pick up 3.
You don't need the backing. Yeah, we probably don't have backing. Okay, just leave it. Do you need the backing? No. No, we're fine.
Just don't want to touch it.
We're fine. Good, Mike. Good, Mike.
Michael Kars brings it into the back forefoot. Put 3 more points on the board for Team Kars. They take a 6-1 lead into the 5th end break. It'll be Damon Bernath and his former junior champions trying to claw back into this game when we come back for the 6th.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Singler Real Estate, Coldwell Banker Signature, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Real Cast Media.
We know farming isn't an 8-to-5 business. That's why we want to give you the tools to do business anywhere, anytime. With MyViterra, you have a powerful tool at your fingertips to stay connected no matter where you are. Create online contracts, receive customized alerts, view your account information, and access grain prices in real time. Talk to your rep today and find out more about how you can harness the power of MyViterra, keeping you connected in real time. This is MyViterra.
SaskTel is all about connecting the people of Saskatchewan to the people and places they care about most. Curl Sask would like to take a moment to recognize SaskTel for their continued support of curling in Saskatchewan. SaskTel has played a huge role in Saskatchewan's curling history since 1995. They have been the title sponsor of the men's provincials for almost 20 years and have continuously supported locally within Saskatchewan's smaller communities. SaskTel is proud to be a part of Saskatchewan, and we are proud to have them be a part of Curl Sask. Curl Sask is thrilled to present SaskTel with the 2023 Legends of Curling Sponsor Award.
We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
More speed, more innovation.
It's going to make our lives a whole heck of a lot easier.
This is what 5G looks like.
Better, faster. Sounds like one more G. Sounds pretty good.
I don't know what it means.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
Pizza's legendary spicy pierogi pizza with cactus-cut potatoes, bacon, cheddar cheese, and a dollop of sour cream. If that's still not pierogi enough for you, you could always fold it in half. The spicy pierogi, only at Boston Pizza.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for any vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 20% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, free shuttle service, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, regular maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
There's no doubt running any kind of farm comes with day-to-day challenges. We built a new facility 2 years ago. Technology has totally revolutionized dairy farming. Sask Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
Estevan, Saskatchewan, chilly outside today. We understand the temperature's coming up overnight and will be balmy, positively balmy for the rest of the event.
Did you bring your bathing suit?
Well, I did. But I don't think it's quite that warm yet.
Line, easy line.
So as a reminder, we have the 50-50 draw going today for the Scotties Tankard. 50-50. We saw very successful 50-50s with the Scotties, and today we're already up to $2,000 for the total pot. So the draw tonight goes at 9:30. These draws are daily. So if any of you folks that just might have this game on in the office, you know, and it's just in the corner of your screen, the draw is until 9:30. And if you did buy your ticket now and won tonight, you wouldn't have to own up that you were watching the curling at work, just in case you were. So just this goes for junior curling here in Estevan, and it's just tremendous because they've got a lot of youth curling down here. So let's help out the Estevan Youth Curling Program and buy some 50-50s.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
First stone of the end was the one you see top 12. The corner guard was thrown up. Now you see the attempted come around. They would have liked to stay in front of the tee line, but it is shot rock, back 4. Damon Bernath going to ignore the stones on the middle, try to use the corner guard, see if they can build something here.
This one's going to have to move.
Pretty good. 4-5.
David's rock always.
Line's getting okay.
Really hard, Dave. Line's getting good. Line's getting good. Keep going. Easy, easy, easy. Oh.
Good. Very nice.
I thought they might throw a second guard.
Do we wrap it again? Yeah. What do you like? There's this, or
just
we could
coming
take
in
that on.
having
I
one
agree,
guard.
Kim, especially if that one's halfway. You know, go the other way. I mean, you're down 5 points. You need something to happen.
The release felt weird. Like I thought I was getting it going.
I think it's really close. Line's good. On its own right now.
Easy then. Line's fine. Easy.
Line's fine. Line's always good. Tee on its own. Tee on its own. Okay, coming off. It's top curling 4. Now. It's curling. Tee on its own. Tee on its own. Yeah. Tee on its own. Yeah. Go, Matty. Go, Matty. There. Yeah, hard. It's going sideways. Hard, Matt. Hard.
Hard. Move that. Yep.
Looking to come around theirs.
I think they, as you say, think it picked.
Went
Went sideways hard,
Definitely
and the weight
surprised
came off
them.
too. Yeah.
You can try this, but I think that just makes that easier almost. I don't mind this.
Yeah. That's still not a bad spot.
Like 10 or board.
Are we trying to roll in or guard?
No, just guard's good.
Probably 10 then.
Sure.
There's a good look at the arena here. What a fabulous facility this is here in Estevan. Great for hockey, concerts, and most importantly, curling.
Yeah, they've got the boxes up above the seats. There's been somebody in all the boxes, I think every draw.
Yeah.
And then the lounge, the windows to the lounge open up, so they've got open air to hear everything going on out here.
It's close. It's got to sit. Yep. That's good. Good. Very nice, Dave. Great throw, bud. I had 10-5, just a hair soft.
I do like how positive these guys are. You know, doesn't matter what the score is or what's happening. They're always extremely positive out there with the game and with each other. Unlike you, Sean.
But it is hard to get down. And then once you do, it's really even more difficult to get back up, just in case, you never know, you might crack a 2 or 3 ender here and get back into the game.
Just touches the corner guard. They were hoping to hit it a little bit thicker, perhaps come across, get the other yellow. I don't think they ever foresaw getting between the two reds.
That would be hard to do again.
So it leaves cars sitting 2. Bernath looking to protect their third shot rock on the edge of the 12.
2.
Basically replace the guard that was just peeled.
Not a thought there, guys. Am I done? Line's getting a little heavy.
Little past the broom.
Okay, doesn't need to move then. Just clean it. Clean it. Clean the rock. Very good. Nice toss.
Can we make that one straight back? Well, like, I'd prefer this way, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah. Roll the center, yeah. You like the intern, Sam? Yeah. All right, boys. Let's make this.
Sam's made a lot of big shots today. He's really set up the ends well for finishing.
Hard, Matt! Hard, Matty! Hard, Matty! Hard! Get it!
Makes the hit just by the stone in the 12-foot.
You okay? Yeah, I'm good.
Rolls the shooter across. I think must have been Sam that went down. I didn't see a brusher on the ice. Seems to be fine now, but when you hear them ask if somebody's okay, it's usually an indication somebody went down.
Yeah.
I didn't see either of the brushers on the ice, and I wasn't looking back to see where Sam was.
I think it's fine. I don't think we're heavy.
So he maybe took a little spill after he let go.
It's got to curl. Always curl.
It's not heavy.
Needs to curl.
Looking for the guard again. This one's
Hard
got some
curl.
curling to do.
Hard, boys.
Yeah, certainly different line.
Hard, curl. Hard, everything. Keep going, push. Okay.
Certainly doesn't look like it protected much of it.
Yeah, flop under the guard, hey? Yeah. Hack? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, throw it good, buddy.
Maybe a sliver from the hack, but we've seen enough of these shots from the outside in. We know there's big movement from the hog line in. He can have a few inches of air by the guard and still roll underneath. That's the call.
Air big. Heavy hack.
Not so much that they're trying to get buried. The important part about getting buried is that you choke off the corner guard.
Hard, Aaron! Aaron the whole way. Aaron the whole way. Keep going, Aaron. Okay, that's good, Sam. That works. Yeah.
Just hits and stays right there.
Here.
Where's Sammy?
By not getting the roll, he didn't
Like it?
Yeah.
block the path around the corner, and
Top 8 weight.
Bernath will call for the guard, or for the come around on that guard.
6 feet.
Still got a chance to set up his deuce here.
Oh, I went from I slid and then my slider grabbed on like when it snags.
I looked up and you're lying on the line.
The men were nicer than last week when Anita Silvernagle fell,
okay.
and everybody was laughing right away. These guys at least said, "Hey, you okay?"
The same line.
Line's good.
To be fair, Anita did call for the replay.
To be fair, Anita laughed herself before she even hit the ice.
Curl a hair. Right to my broom, just here. Whoa, then. Whoa, no.
Sit. Okay.
Looking for the come around. It does come to maybe 2/3 back of the tee line. Mike's first thought was the angle run on the red. They could chase.
Yeah, we've certainly seen that they can do it that way as well. There's that much curl.
I'm thinking here. I love that call, yeah. You know, he just
Might have been
piles another
Sam
one
looking
in here
at the
and then we're
corner,
open
the run in
trouble.
first.
Oh, no, if you make this, you're sitting.
No, I know, but I'm just saying if.
I think we do this.
Yeah. I think you take edge button. Make sure we got lots of ice, because even if you're on the corner, it's fine. It's got to be shot.
Yeah.
4, it might. It's still pretty good there.
Yeah.
Okay, back to that 40.
40, yeah.
Right. Take that throw he threw to top post here. Should we post?
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
So looking to come around, sit on the corner of that stone just delivered. Sit 2. And you turn around and tell David Bernath, okay, it's your turn.
I don't think I'm heavy.
Keep going. Keep going.
Whereabouts, boys?
Keep going. Stop pass.
Top 4.
Keep going.
Top 4.
Whoa.
Top 4. Top 4.
Okay, yeah, you can go. Wait only.
Top 4 still.
Sweeping hard right out of his
Top
hand.
4. Top 4. Rate's real good. Top 4
By
still.
the front one.
Perfect.
You know it's going to curl towards the corner. He's got to get in deep enough to be second shot.
Hard.
Go.
We're on it all the way down, and they're going to leave that just a little bit short.
Yeah.
Not quite, eh?
Probably got to do this.
No.
I just don't see what else we do.
That's why I like that.
I can do this, and then
I just play if we don't.
If we do this, we know he's strong.
If we do this, we get
He makes
2.
this we freeze, we're fine.
He's not freezing.
Okay. There's no way you ever get 3 here.
I don't think so, unless you play like here.
That's ballsy.
I know. And if you ever hang out here, you're in trouble, because then they could do that. And
What do you guys think? Think we hit this?
Just get 2.
okay,
I like it.
Maybe, like, if we can leave it here, you never know, right?
Yeah.
there's a shot. See in half.
Okay. How big do you want to roll?
Team consensus.
Okay.
Looks like they just want to try to get to the nose of this.
Just hack.
Hack, wait. I don't think I'm seeing anything else.
Yeah, I think this.
Gotta make sure we get a couple. There's still 4 ends left after this, right?
As he settles into the hack, we'll take a quick peek over at the other game here. 6th end action. Dustin Kaltoff sitting 3. So Dallin Myers with his final stone, looking to draw. Will need a full 4 foot to pick up the single.
Yep.
David Bernath looking to hit the stone back 4 foot. Try to sit 2 for
A
now.
little soft.
Okay. Yeah, just the hair soft.
Yep. Really hard.
Gotta go. Really gotta go.
Clean.
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 Yep.
Yep.
Soft.
Yep.
Not a lot of weight here.
Hard.
Hard, Dave.
Whoa.
By the 1 and 12. Now can they get any roll underneath? Nope, hits right on the nose.
Was it really that soft?
12-3.
Okay, yeah.
Dallin Myers on the other side. And this is going to come up well short of the house. It's a steal of 3 for Dustin Kaltoff, and after 6 ends of play, he's got a 4-0 lead over there. Dallin Myers has yet to get rid of last drunk in that game.
Yeah, if I'm a solid 12, it's good too.
Yeah, just still a little down.
Board weight and try to roll, hey?
Let's make sure you get it first, then.
Yeah.
Gotta make it go away. First goal.
Oh, wait. I like this.
hair down, man.
Yep.
It's good, yep.
Very soft. Whoa, watch your roll. Whoa. 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 Watch your roll. Aaron. Watch your roll, Aaron.
Hard shooter.
Hard, Aaron. Hard. Watch your roll.
Makes the hit. Will roll towards the corners, but rolls past the rocks and the rings. I was thinking about that as he was settling into the hacks. It kind of goes against your instinct, but that was not a bad time to roll out, because with the corner guard where it is, the draw to the middle is tough, real tough.
So he's not even going to opt for it. Yeah.
As you try coming across and going towards the corner, we've seen a number of rocks that they just don't die the same as they do coming into the middle.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
And those that have made that draw just skinny past the top yellow corner and then just barely make it past where that red one would be. So
I guess the draw still isn't easy, hey?
so now, no, but like for others that we've seen on the intern, that port is not nearly as wide as what it looks. So that's why they're playing the outturn.
No, I don't. Should get pretty good.
And the question here is, will you be in the fast stuff or in the middle where it slows down, because you're actually crossing center? This is, so as much as it looks like he's left him a fairly easy shot, this is a tougher one to call than you think.
Just there. Just there. Line's good.
This will be, I'm voting this is the quick path.
Well, I thought it looked like he gave it some at the end, too.
Oh, you're off it. You're off it.
They thought about sweeping for the rub.
Okay. On yellow.
This is going to slide right through the back. So it's just the single point for Damon Bernath. He closes to within 6-2, but he's only got 4 ends to play, and now, without last rock, he's going to have to try to steal a few points. See if he can do it when we come back for the 7th.
The SaskTel network is evolving with the future of 5G. Increased 5G speeds will transform our wireless world. Unlock the full value and realize the vast potential of SaskTel 5G as it grows with you. Together, we'll do amazing things.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for any vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 20% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, free shuttle service, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, regular maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza, all delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Looking for the tight guard, but this one's going to slide. Did it stop in time?
Yeah, not that tight. But maybe it is.
Forward weight.
The teams agree it is in. No measurement required.
I prefer not to.
And that's just the worst. You're the skip. You've just missed your shot. You really, really need your lead to come up with that next one. And then for that one just to slide in and just shake your head.
Yep. They're big. Yep. Easy, 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 easy.
Because you never want those back-to-back misses.
Honestly, even if you'd made a shot there, because they'd still be 3 points down with 4 ends to play, they really needed the guards.
It's not one rock.
Well, they get a bit of a break there. That doesn't roll off center, so you throw a higher guard to protect the red one.
Yeah, guard theirs.
Yeah, well, and you have to, because they can peel their own stone.
Yeah.
You can use that red one as a guard later on, as long as you make sure they can't peel it on the next one.
I pointed at a fraction, but
Line's okay. I got a hair tight. No, just one. Just one.
it's a good one. Just there.
Right here. Line's okay. Line's pretty good.
Touch more than that.
Okay, stay with it. Line's really good. Clean it all the way.
Nice.
Very good, Jack. Great throw, bud.
Not bad.
Split them in, eh?
Yeah.
Sure. Just gotta make sure you're by.
Just tee.
I like back house.
I was thinking back 12 at least, yeah. Do you like here?
Really wish you can.
Yeah.
Probably minimum, but
No, I like
more,
that.
we gotta get
I
Buddy.
think that's
Yeah.
max. So back 12, that's max.
Close. That's good.
back house. There's a chance. Ready to carve it in there.
Really close.
Really close.
Easy.
Whoa. No.
Whoa.
Back 12.
Sam always, yeah.
Through.
Sam always.
Sweeping for Curl. They want to catch their own on the way by. Just going to slide through. A little more weight than what they had in mind.
Yeah.
As soon as we bring it up past back 8, it's dead straight. He said.
Gives the Bernath team a chance to come around.
I got lots of room.
Had there.
I don't think so.
Easy. That's got to be.
Weight's close.
Lots of room.
Line's good.
5.
5-6.
Line's good. Little room.
It's always curl, always curl. Can you come back here then if you need?
Yeah, I think it's there though.
Okay.
Back 8. Like, yeah, 12.
Okay.
Holy smokes.
Okay.
I don't think it's ran a little better than I would have expected.
Okay.
Comes to rest back 12.
Yeah, I think that one surprised them a bit.
Yeah. Just straight peel.
Michael Carr's looking.
Peel?
First thought was the
Either.
double peel.
If you want to go a rip at it, we can.
We don't have to. Straight peel's fine. Hard. Yeah. Hard.
Roll it, Sam.
Hard, Sam, on the shooter.
Go, buddy, go.
Hard.
Makes the hit.
Go. Okay.
That's actually pretty good.
Left a shooter hanging around for corner guard.
Throw it. He just didn't quite. Yeah. It's not bad. It's far enough out that it's not bad. Line's good. Where are we?
Line's good.
1, 2.
Okay.
Just 1.
Just looking to replace the guard here.
Line's not terrible.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Curling.
To my broom.
Not quite.
Okay.
Just
clean.
They even get this one a little bit higher than the last one. So there was a brief discussion last time about playing the double peel with the extra separation. I don't think there'll even be that discussion this time. It'll be a straight peel.
Easy.
Easy. Watch your head.
Watch this over
Don't
here.
want to get ours too.
Okay.
There you go.
They sound disappointed, but I'm not sure why with a 4-point lead. You
Yeah,
really
I was
didn't want that
thinking.
rock there.
It's okay.
The one time you don't.
I completely agree.
Nice and quick.
Yeah, if I'm Damon Bernath, I'm crushed that guard isn't still there. I mean, he's hoping for anything to duck in behind and get the
Room,
double peel.
I
Does
got
not
lots of
help
room.
him.
Sorry, not a lot.
1, 2.
Line's close.
1, 2.
Still
We
a
talk a
little
lot
bit of
about the
room.
timing, and I just wonder in this situation, for Damon Bernath down 4
Really
ends
hard
left to
curl.
play, he really can't afford a blank end here.
Keep going.
Do you almost have to throw guards until
it stops.
Michael Carr switches gears? Do you kind of have to let Michael go in
Very
first?
nice.
Or
Let him make the first move.
yeah. You know, a lot of times you see in this cat and mouse, guys will try to, well, we can't throw one more because he'll go around. Well, maybe in this situation you have to let him go around first. Because if you come
hope
around
there's-
first, he's going to play the short run double, and if he makes it, you're looking at a blank end.
Well, close. Whoa. How's the curl? Oh. Okay.
Makes the peel, rolls the shooter to the boards.
Same shot.
Just tracked enough.
It's good. It's a tough one, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty big space.
Calling another guard.
They make it
Well, you're just about treating this, you know, as if you're playing in the extra end and you have to steal. Like, you know, you're throwing center guards, and then until you get to that decision about do you go in on the skips first or second shot, like, you know, that's how I'd be thinking, because they're in a must-steal situation.
Line's okay. Still a little bit of room.
There, more.
I got a little bit of room still.
Same line.
Line's getting good.
Shots a little more than that.
Kate, oh,
That's like a solid two.
Kate, stay with it, Dave.
Really don't want it to
Clean, just clean. Clean, it's good. It's really good. Just clean.
Might
Very
be putting
nice.
these a little
Great
bit
throw.
closer together, which makes the possibility of a double peel.
Tempting.
Straight peel, Sam, or what?
I kind of like draw now.
Don't call time. Wow. If he's drawing, we got the runner.
I guess that if we just get one, it's not the end of the world.
I think
No. Probably three-quarters to get both, isn't it?
Sorry?
Can you make both at three-quarters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go for that.
In turn.
I feel like it was like,
Well, we want to go, yeah.
Yeah, try to get them both.
Little less, Mike.
Assuming that's Sam's. Yeah, there we go.
Close, close.
Yep.
Hard! Whoa! Whoa!
Makes the hit.
okay.
Clips both rocks. Now he does leave his shooter for a center guard. I think they were originally trying three-quarters on the other side.
I think so too.
I think so.
Space to work with now.
So this will make things interesting. Bit of a break here now for the Bernath team.
Does allow him to
right
come
around.
around now. If that tighter guard was the only one you were working with, you come around, it's a short run.
That slide
It's
really
a little
looked that
longer.
What's that?
quick. That slide really looked that quick.
You're on last end?
Yeah.
It was quick, yeah.
It was a big extension, I thought, more than anything.
Yeah.
Less everything.
Yeah, you got it. Speed's good.
So Bernath sitting one right now, back 12. Trying to come around the red center guard. I'd like to get full top four, maybe even bite the top of the button.
That's good.
Easy, just 4-5.
That's good. Straight.
Yeah,
Yep.
straight.
Yeah.
Straight!
Hard line.
Boy, this is really curling.
Hard.
If he makes the 4-foot, he's probably out in the
Keep
open.
going.
Whoa, stop,
Yeah,
stop,
sure
stop,
curling.
stop.
That's why they've
stop.
stopped.
Okay. That grab?
Might have, I guess. Why don't we just beat him there?
It didn't affect the speed if it did grab.
I like here.
Mike likes there.
Interesting one.
Okay. That grab?
I don't know.
It like looked like it. I just.
Firstly, it was with
He's
Steven playing that.
thinking board
Yeah.
weight and
I feel like it was that.
over here.
Then he just makes a better one.
But if he makes it, yeah, like. And if we touch a guard, he wraps it facing.
Yeah, like if we can get around him.
Look at their options.
He can't get to us, eh?
Even if
Dallin
we get
Myers.
three here, we're still. We just want to try
Trying to get rid of the hammer
Yeah.
on sheet 4.
So we want to cross center, right?
Yeah, just a little.
Don't know whether they
Just a little
looked
bit
at it or
too
whether they
weak,
talked about it and felt that they can't make the double and stay, so he's going to play the nose hit on shot rock. Just
Wanna
for the
cross center
single.
with the draw, eh?
Facing 2 Kaltoff stones. Brusher's just cleaning it in.
Hair
Dallin
more than
Myers
the one coming
makes the
back,
nose
that's
hit.
right.
He's on the board. Dustin Kaltoff with a 4-1 lead there. He'll have last rock in the 8th.
Worst case, we're frozen to the
Okay, top 4.
Well, Michael's decided, along with the rest of the team, that they're coming around and trying to get in there first. Thing is, with the curl on this ice and that yellow one in the top 12-foot,
Okay,
Line's
pretty
fine.
close.
I'm not sure they can get to a spot that
It's curling away.
Damon can't follow him down or tap his yellow and get to.
This one's going hard as well.
Yeah.
Hurry! Hard!
Not going to get by the guard.
That had to have happened there.
Take more ice. Theirs did that too.
Yeah, I was just
That's
thinking
a
the
few
same
that
thing
have
when
done that.
both teams back-to-back shots think their rock picked. It probably didn't pick.
Yeah.
The common denominator might not be that.
You got it.
Okay, changing turns, in turn come around.
Same weight.
Curl like that.
Here's a nice
for
big
top
chance
bar,
for
I wouldn't mind
the
to hit
Bernath
more.
team.
I don't think your last one grabbed.
No, it hit that spot though that it was hitting last night.
Because it didn't lose any speed at all. So
What'd you get for the split?
66.
Okay, so it was a slower.
Yeah.
I gave it a good bit, I thought, but
yeah.
Okay. 2 feet extra.
Yeah. at least
Like
that.
just bite top button type thing.
Yeah,
Half
two-
of the top button.
2-3 feet more.
Okay, let's make it good, boys.
First chance really for the Bernath team to put some pressure on Michael Kars. He's got a chance here to draw sit 3.
Yeah, I like this better.
Good line.
Easy then.
Line's good.
If you can bury this one top button, it's
Top button, guys.
pretty good chance to steal at
Stay
least
close.
one. Nothing out of the brushers so far, though.
Well, they're on a little bit farther out, hasn't caught the curl yet. We know this is where it'll slide.
Okay.
Well, it catches Damon Bernath, slides through to the back, touches his own stone, and right through the back of the rings. Michael Kars going to play the same turn he played on the first one.
Back 8. We're gonna be into a better split.
47.
Even with this, you heard the brushers talking about this is still going to be in the better ice. So it should slide a little bit better.
No.
Okay, we just need 8 foot.
Yeah. Give us a chance, buddy.
Savs, let us know on the line. If it stays in the good stuff, it slides better. Thanks.
As you said the last time they played one out here, this is a team shot. The guy in the house certainly has to let them know what he sees coming at him.
And they are aware of it. That's exactly what they were just talking about. The weight call actually depends on the line they've got coming down.
We're in the good stuff, guys. It's close.
Well,
don't want up to you a little bit.
pretty
Line's
close.
fine.
Whoa! No, we're pretty close.
Okay, as long as
Line's
weight's good.
fine.
Line's good.
Back
It's got some rotation on this. It's still out there.
Line's always good.
Well, they can always come to the back one
We're
too.
to this one, so we're fine.
Discuss it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It should be fine.
Good, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ran really good.
Coming down to the back 8 does stop in time. Put a single point on the board for Michael Kars. He now takes a 7-2 lead. After 7 ends of play, it'll be Damon Bernath with last rock in the 8th, needing to play comeback here in this big event matchup, 2023 SaskTel Tankard.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Make it good.
Michael Kars with a 5-point lead here as we begin playing the 8th end. Sean Joyce, Kim Hudson, Susan Lang with you here from Affinity Place in Estevan. Just 2 games on this Thursday afternoon, both B event matchups.
That was one impressive list of sponsors that was just run off. The local sponsors around here, it highlights the support that this entire city and area around here has helped out with this bonds bill, or with this tankard, because you just can't run it if you don't have some corporate company support.
Very nice, Jack. Great throw.
Right to it.
First stone was brought into the top of the 4-foot. There's the corner guard. Now Matt Ring being asked to bring another one into the top of the 8.
Line's good.
Similar. Maybe a fraction less.
His hair more than me.
I thought I had more too.
Line's good.
We're still running.
Line's good.
All there.
Okay. Same
Line's
line.
fine.
Moves
Coming
down,
off
moves
now.
down. Same line. Line's good. Line's good. Right to the nose. Curl of hair.
All there. All there.
Got a curl of hair. Yeah, it's
All there.
heavy.
All there. Just a shade heavy.
It's going. Yep, it's going down. Really good.
Great
Good,
shots,
Maddie.
Matt. Attaboy.
Think we gotta go 3.
Hey.
Just a little too high to come around, I think.
Good judge, boys.
Here come those 2 corners.
Throw a 3, you can't get it on. Yeah. I'm going to throw a 3.
Okay, line's a little tighter.
Felt like 4-5.
3. Rate's really good.
Line's good.
Rate's nice.
Never curl. No.
Felt.
Straight. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Wants
Hard
to
to
get
get
by
by.
the longer guard, not
Curl as
going
much as he
to.
can.
Still leaves 2 guards,
Okay.
but without having them lined up, it might be the opportunity for Michael Kars later on in the end to
Probably
play
have
double
to,
peel.
eh?
No, I think we go guard. I don't think we even go in.
Here?
Yeah. Yeah, right above the SaskTel. Yeah.
They've got 2 such good stones sitting in the top 8, top 4, looking to throw a guard here, knowing that at some point in time, somehow or another, Damon Bernath is going to have to deal with those stones, and they can make it difficult. While he's working on those ones, they can work on cleaning up the corner.
I think it's really close.
Easy, Lance. Wait's close. 3.
It's close. 3 right now.
That's right, because with the good guard here, there's probably
Running
2 shots
right now.
to clean
Running
up
right
that
now.
center.
Yeah, you'd have to think so.
Easy, easy. Line's fine. Easy.
And not building kind of shots out, it's strictly defensive.
Yeah, it's getting tough for Damon to really try to do anything with these rocks. He's got to clean things up first. Over curled a little bit, though.
I think if you hair less, you can sweep it a bit.
Well, we could have just
Seeing a 9 or
hit it early. I don't think we were ever out there.
like, because I'd like to do this if we can.
The slide was tight. I probably 9 then.
Okay, hair high.
Most important thing here is to hold the shooter. Even if he drives it by the 2 in the rings, you'd have 3 corner guards. You got some rocks you could run in if you had to.
Yep, really hard.
Hard.
But in a perfect world, they'd love to clip those reds on the way by.
Yep. Yes. Never will.
Roll it.
That over curled on them. Still has 3 guards, but there's a bit of an overlap now, so his run back opportunities aren't as good.
Middle
Not
one.
as good as almost non-existent.
Yeah. Like just the middle one.
Just the middle one?
Yeah.
Well, I can't hit
Right.
like 2/3 and make it.
No. Did you see it on the screen?
They're looking to peel just the middle of the 3 yellows. I'll be honest, that's. I don't like that one. That overlap actually works for you right now.
Straight. Whoa!
He's got to get one of them.
Might get them both. Get both?
Thin enough.
But this is what he...
Okay.
Is that in? No.
I think that's what Mike was worried about, was punching that yellow one in.
Probably drawn around on this one.
Yeah, we should have got me to sweep that. Yeah.
Ends up leaving for Damon Bernath what they were looking for when they tried coming around that longer corner guard in the first place. They've got 2 corners pretty much lined up.
I'm probably sliding a hair wide, but just
Line's okay. I got a hair tight. Yeah.
5.
Straight, Jack. Straight. Hard. Really gotta go.
3, 4.
Yeah. Okay. Just
We're not,
4. Okay, wait.
We're not
yep,
in.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going for line.
2.
Keep going.
2.
Okay, trust me.
He's trying to get the split.
Yeah, he probably should have just told him a little bit more and just bounce off because you don't want to sit frozen on the corner. That's a pretty easy double peel.
Back in?
It does, yes. Like that goes back in, doesn't it?
Yeah, like I don't hate a guard.
I don't hate it
It's an easy double peel, but they're worrying about the top one
Play it, right?
spilling
Yeah, I
in
like the guard.
towards
Towards
those
the
reds.
reds, sure.
Yeah.
Do we want to call timeout?
Yeah. No.
Take a look at the angle here.
Well, or do you want to come look at the angle
That's-
here?
let me-
Time out.
Pretty big shot if you can make this.
Like the peel's great if we make it, but if it goes back in the ring,
If it goes back into it, boys, it's spilling off. So we gotta
Well,
know.
you're up 5. If it goes back into the rings, how bad does it hurt you?
No way we can.
Quarter lot. This is the way. This might be the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a chance to play kind of the,
As long as you get this one.
call it the crotch double on the guards.
probably
Just
get that one
thin
too,
tick the
actually, if
one,
you make it.
across the top of the
You
other.
just touch this
Depends,
over the
'cause you
top.
can-
Then it's going over the top of the
Touch
reds.
this one, you should get it.
Yeah.
Let's play it that way.
I just never want to play it this way because if it spins straight back in there, it's not
If you
good.
nut it there,
Yeah.
you could. Yeah, I know what
So?
you're saying it's gonna spin, but if it's on the inside, no.
If you do, then you'll have a double back here.
Yeah.
That's it.
If we get, I'm just saying, if we get rid of these two, if he draws around that, it's a shorter run back,
Yeah.
right?
Well, this
So-
is pretty, like quarter.
Yeah.
Third, quarter, it's all going.
Okay.
Even if you just push the 5 over 2 feet.
Yeah.
As long as 2 are gone.
Yeah.
Okay, throw good.
Okay. Right, Sammy.
Yeah, I like this.
Mike, I need less ice. Yeah.
Let's go. We're good.
So looking to hit the stone that was just thrown, but only about a quarter of a rock. He'll catch the top edge of the other one, kill 2 yellows, rolls his shooter out of play. Called the brush on right away, though. Might have been a little bit inside. If he hits this thick, he might go over the top of the second one. Touches it.
Bounces
Was a
that
little
one in.
thick.
That's fine. It's really good.
Puts it into the 12-foot, but no cover.
Yeah, and I don't think that's
actually good.
that's a worry.
See that? He's got the double.
Worked out well.
If you ever hit it just a hair inside, then he's pretty hard.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's all.
Same shot, except I think we want to push it through. Like hack.
Okay.
Or board. We can throw board.
I'm good with either.
Hack's probably fine.
Throw hack. Try to get
Sure.
a little less bounce. Just a fraction high to make the double really hard. Yep.
Yep.
Clean.
Yes.
Touch soft. Yep. Easy.
Gotta go.
Oh.
Wants to hit this just a sliver on the broom side.
Clean.
Curl. Very good. That's beautiful. Well done.
I had a board.
No double there. He could play the
That's a
yellow.
great shot, Brad.
Yellow
Well
on the
done.
nose, kill the yellow red.
Roll it right
Hit
into
and
it.
roll
Yeah.
just on
Yeah.
top.
A little heavy. Or?
Roll to the center line.
11-3 I got.
Yeah.
What do you like, control?
Yeah.
If I'm being completely honest, I didn't.
Anything into the house, please.
Roll on top of them, you're good. If you're a little thin on the first one and you roll into it and unlock those two, that works okay as well.
Yeah, it sure does.
He's got a couple of options here.
Hurry, Matt!
Hard, Matty.
Hard! Hard the
Hard,
whole way!
Matty.
Hard!
Hard. Hard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Makes the little thin, does unlock the two in the rings.
Good.
I think little roll that way is pretty good.
Damon looking to make a play on shot rock. It's going to be real hard not to leave a double back.
Because he can't hit it high side. So if we can do this, that's really good.
Yeah, yeah.
I think, like, because if we knows he's got that double, we go here.
exactly.
I mean, if
Sheet
he then
4.
knows it might just jam, but
Dustin Kaltoff with his final stone, looking at a double for 2.
same weight. I had board.
Dallin Myers had just thrown the guard and it overcurled just at the end, allowing this open opportunity for Dustin Kaltoff.
Little heavy.
Clean.
Little soft.
Yep. Really hard.
Hard.
Really gotta go.
Both of these rocks are going to cross the hog
Really
line at the same
hard.
time, and I'm going to have to try to call them both. Dustin
Really
Kaltoff
hard.
with the double stays
Jack.
4-2. That gives him a 6-1 lead.
Okay.
The Bernath team not hitting that where they wanted to. Moves it over, so they're sitting shot rock, but now Michael Kars can make a play on shot. Try to sit 3 himself.
Get
Won't
rid of
even
it.
mind if he
Whatever
rolls
weight.
right out here.
He's going around the 6, but
Yeah, we'll make
Leave it there.
Yeah.
You just throw it on the bottom.
Normal here?
I'm thinking about playing
The hair more. Yeah.
Can't leave. We'll wait.
Normal.
Okay, I like that.
Gotta get it out of there.
I like that.
He's gonna loop around, run rock. Right?
Yep.
Mike? Okay, it's normal. Yeah. Like ideally, we just roll a foot. But
Don't want to play that.
I'm with Michael on this one. Don't want to play it that cute that where you're trying to stay.
Whoa. Oh, clean. Oh, it's clean.
Clean. Just that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clean. Whoa. Clean.
Just make the yellow one go away.
Go, Mike. Attaboy.
You heard him tell the front end. We know he's going to loop one around or try to loop one around. You kind of have to leave that for him.
Yeah.
If he makes it really good, it's a short run back on your own. Well, that's surprising. He's looking at the freeze.
I think we got to try that. Basically, nose just a hair high.
You might know the draw weight a little bit better coming into the freeze as compared to that going across the center line where they've been caught a couple of times as the weight comes down. So
tomorrow morning.
But really tough to make a freeze so good that it can't be blasted out with these rocks.
exactly. But even if he gets in and around that top 12, that's not a long run for Michael to attempt.
Okay. Just freeze right on it.
Maybe a sliver less. This looks like a lot.
He's got to be right on the face here. A little bit offline makes it even easier to blast.
Even like go edge of the hearts or like on the blue ring.
Yeah. Okay, let's make it. Speed's real quick out here, right?
Yeah.
I have just there.
Mine's good.
I felt real close.
Just back button line.
Line starting to really curl.
It's curling. Mine's good though.
All you, line's great.
I think we
Still Dave.
Right on it. David's rock.
Weight's nice.
Line's
Needs
perfect.
to be right on the face. Line's
Yep.
really
Welded on.
close.
You gotta be on it.
Hard line.
This is where it curls hard
Hard to it.
just at the end.
Good.
I think we're shot, hey?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You hit. Here it's
Just
like intern peel.
curled harder than I expected it to.
It did, yeah.
Maybe curled just an inch too far.
Yeah.
They'd had an intern freeze
It's more than
a few ends ago that overcurled just at the very, very end. And they had to keep sweeping for the line on this one so that didn't happen again. That was an end that they were trying to build 2 or 3 points, I think, back in the third.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Where's Dave?
Finally got the weight. Okay, Phil, like circle.
Gives Michael Kars the chance to simply blast this out.
Oh, I didn't.
They called whoa right away.
Now they're trying to get it to curl.
Harder. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow. I don't think he was trying to pick it clean. That's just how the day's gone for Michael Kars. He can do no wrong. Catches that thin enough that not only does he get it out, but he's got the force. Whereas if he blasts it out, it's a blank.
I've never seen you fishtail. Same weight, I think. Oh, that was terrible. That's the hardest I think I've ever seen you throw it.
Felt like that wasn't brutal.
I thought it should be quicker.
You didn't quite extend on that one.
I didn't hate the throw. I thought it was.
Yeah,
I liked it. Same throw. I mean.
Yeah.
Same throw to a hair less, if anything.
I think so.
Okay. Okay.
So facing 2 with his last here in the 8th, Damon Bernath trying to draw. Needs full 8 foot to pick up his single point. Then he's going to have some work to do in 9 and 10, needing to steal 4
Didn't feel terrible.
just to get to an extra.
Looks okay. Yep. Yeah, you're not hurting
starting
this.
to
Hard,
curl
guys.
now.
Hard.
Hard, boys.
16. Yep. Yep.
Hard, you gotta go.
Hard. Full 8.
Hard,
Pictures
push.
really haven't left this all the way down the ice.
Keep going, never stop.
Good sweeps, guys.
They will bring that into the full 8. Almost bites 4. They'll pick up their single point. That gives Michael Kars a 7-3 lead after 8 ends of play. Kars with last rock again in the 9th. And Damon Bernath. Quick discussion, and they've decided 4 points in 2 ends is just too many to have to steal. They're going to shake hands, concede, so it goes into the books as a final, a 7-3 final. Michael Kars picks up the win in B event action here this afternoon from the SaskTel Tankard. They will move on to play in the B event. They play again tomorrow morning, I believe that is. Strong game from the Kars team and struggles early, but those 2 big scores of 3 really turn the tide. Michael Kars is with Kim Hudson right now. Kim making fun of me before she talks to him.
How did you know? Yes, I've got Michael here. Great pick with your last one. That sort of appeared to be the way the game was going for you.
Yeah, that was probably the worst shot I've thrown in 30 years of curling. But the boys, we played well last night. Just needed to be 10-15% better today, and and we came out firing on all cylinders. So really happy with the game this afternoon.
Yeah, well, and I think the ice is quite conducive to playing well on it. I'm guessing that it took you a little bit to catch on last night, but it looks like you guys are rolling on it now.
Yeah, and to be honest, I've been at the 10 things since maybe my 6th Tankard. I've gone 0-3, 1-3, so don't get an opportunity to play on arena ice quite a bit. So yeah, last night it was important just to get the feel of draw weight, hack weight, board weight, making sure if we throw, if we're calling hack, we're not throwing board because it's just going to run a little straighter. But yeah, excellent ice conditions. If we're missing shots out here, that's on us as curlers.
Yeah, and the big threes jump out early on you too. It looked like it was a long game to play, holding a lead.
Yeah, and that's when you get up, 6-1. We've played Bernath. I think this is the 4th time playing them this year, and extremely strong team. So we knew they were going to apply a lot of pressure, and we certainly needed to stay focused and make sure that we were making our hits, keeping our angles, and the boys did a really good job of that.
Well, now you have the night off and you get to regroup and rest and be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe go fire off some work emails, get a good night's sleep, and come back ready to play in the morning, Kim.
You bet. Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thanks a lot.
So Michael Kars with a strong performance here this afternoon moves on in the B event. Just the one other game on the ice, and that game in the 9th end as well.
Tap thing, right?
Okay.
What do you think about that line there? Back 8.
Dustin Keltoff with a 6-1 lead as we play in the 9th here. Dallin Myers does have the last rock. He's in a little bit of trouble again.
But Dustin's quite puzzled. They were just drawing in and around their guarded rocks, and I think they had a pick or something because they're feeling there's no way that rock should have crashed and opened up these 2 yellow rocks for Dallin Myers.
Back 12.
Curl.
Yep. Straight. It's straight.
Curl.
Straight. Back 8, back 12. Straight. Whoa. Easy.
Nice, Garrett. Really good.
Coming down, nudging those 2 yellows to make a bit of a pocket. Sitting in front of them.
This guard here, right on the center line, baby. Yeah. 3-8.
Dustin content to play a guard.
Good throw.
Yeah. Really, I mean, there's 5 rocks out front, 3 Myers and 2 Kaltoffs, but I don't think Myers has an angle to run any of the reds in, the ones belonging to his own team.
We're a 3. Top 12. 3.
See those guards coming into picture now. The only one he might be able to run in, no, I don't think you can see enough of it. The tightest of the red guards, I don't think you can see enough. That one comes in a little deeper than they would have liked.
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty nervous for them, no?
You like this?
Never want to just take a time and talk.
Or do you like this?
What was that?
And roll under.
3-7.
I like that.
Close, yeah. I think that early sweep helps carry.
Here. Okay. I'd like to throw a little more weight so you roll a little further. Okay. To expose this. Okay. 10. Okay.
Garrett Springer
Yep,
looking to
hard,
make the double on the
hard,
yellows, roll a shooter
hard,
under cover.
Hard.
Really hard.
Go, go, go. Hard. 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 Hard, hard. Hard, 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 hard,
Really
hard.
curling. He's by the
Nothing
front
on
one.
Shooter. Nothing on the shooter. Nothing.
Ah, sorry, guys.
Makes the hit, but the shooter's going to roll out of play, and he doesn't make the double either.
Dallin trying desperately to keep that shooter up in the top corner of 8 foot so he could possibly have an in off on those 2 yellows, but it just rolled to the tee line.
Yeah, that should be good. It'll be the same speed out there. Should be good.
So another opportunity to put a guard on the center line.
And Dallin Myers is going to have to look around. Like, really, 2 points doesn't do him any good this end. He needs to find a way to score 3. He's only got 1 in the rings and 2 left to come.
Line's good. Quite a bit of room right now.
I don't want to.
No, let it grind. Let it come down.
3, 2, 3.
Let it come down. Whoa.
Maybe biting. Can we curl it?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
2, 2.
Yep. Go, both of you. Yep. Hard.
Had to wait for it to get off the corner. Now trying to finish it as much as they can to plug the hole.
That's a great spot. Nice judge, guys.
Do I send that one through the hole?
Sure. Yep. Let's do it.
I don't know.
I did. I liked it. Because that is tough to keep those out there. Oh, man.
So here's the problem for Dallin Myers. You need 3 here. You've only got 1 in the rings. And you don't even have anything you can run in really well.
Like we just clip that red.
How do you get something in the rings off this?
That is a big problem.
See anything?
I don't have any
answers. Only thing I'm seeing is that red through that hole and into the house. We need a red in the house somehow.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too down.
And I don't think there's a slice on this one that's any good. No, that's gone.
I think you got to throw like PL to get momentum to come through.
Yeah.
That's all I see too.
Okay. So what do you
I
wanna
don't
do
know
with
if I'm
this one?
seeing
You just wanna
Peel.
touch this 7 first?
Yeah. I think so.
There's going to be some stuff happening
Or
over
just
here.
feather touch this one and then send it in. But if you want to do both, I think it has to be that first.
Okay. Let's just throw North. Do you think I have to throw Peel at it though?
I
just want this to spin into the house. I don't want it to. Because we have to take
Yeah.
a risk, right?
I mean,
If it's
Peel, you
big-
have more options because it's hard.
Okay, yeah, let's throw Peel. I don't think it'll do anything, right?
It shouldn't.
Just a smidge high side, right? Like
Yeah.
7/8 high?
Yeah.
Or is it 3/4 high?
7/8 is fine. This gets both.
So looking at running this red in between those 2 and doing the
7/8
tick-tick
high
on
with
both
Peel.
and coming back into the house.
Try to weasel it in there.
Yeah,
Just
the
need
problem
some
is
reds in there,
you don't really want to move the ones in the rings. That's why I'm not sure about Peel. Really depends on how thick you hit the yellows, too.
Yeah. Hard. Whoa, hard. Yeah. Hard.
Makes the hit. A little thin on the first yellow, and it goes right through.
Hard to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Dustin just looking to replace the guard. Dallon's still going to be in the same spot where there's nothing really looking like he could run it back.
But just taking a good look to
take a little less, like
verify.
Wants to play the same turn he just threw, I think.
Yeah, same weight. You can get him to carve it in there pretty good. Okay. Yeah, same weight should be really good there.
They did have to wait a long time for the last one to curl and then finish it. If you don't get cover right now, Dallon does have the shot for 2. Here's the thing, I'm not sure, even if he scores 2, if Dallon keeps playing. Chance for Dustin Kaltoff to put a guard on and take away all kinds of the hope.
Little early, yep.
Lead's good.
Hey, whoa, just Braden. 2.
Definitely curling earlier on this one.
Whoa. Always straight.
It's lighter
Make sure
too,
it's
that's
over.
why.
He was calling off, but I
Nice spot,
think the
guys.
sweepers wanted it over first.
Does the job.
I don't see anything, do you? Hammer something back into the red. Call it a day. Light weighted through that hole. I don't think you kill both these.
Can't get those, can you?
No.
For 2, the only thing I see is red onto the
yellow
red,
on top?
chisel it in.
Or just feather touch something on the way in?
It's
Like feather
your
touch
chances
the
are
red.
slim, but I don't see any
If
way.
you want to.
Don't see anything else red you can
it's
run
either that
in.
or something over the top.
Yeah, just like, again, gotta try to get 2. Like
Okay.
even if we hammer it.
You throw him peel?
Yeah. Right there?
Yeah.
It's just a feather. It's a redirect, like a feather
Yeah, it is.
touch.
Oh, I see. A redirect on that
Just a feather
red.
touch
In
redirect.
other words, barely
That's
touch
all I'm
it.
seeing,
Yeah,
unless you
have
guys
his
see
shooter
anything
come
else.
into the rings.
And his shooter come in, so red onto red double on those back yellow. So if that is really skinny and 1/8 is too much, 1/16 will be too much, what quarter are you looking for here?
Yeah, we're getting into some really fine decimal points.
Whoa.
1/32nd maybe?
Whoa.
It actually probably
Hard.
would be easier
Hard.
to get a turn
Hard.
as well.
Whoa. Yes. Hard.
Touches
Oh, it's
it,
close.
Look at that shot.
jams it to give up a steal of 1.
Oh, man.
That close to making a shot, a great shot that would have been for 2. It still ends up as a steal of 1. That gives Dustin Kaltoff a 7-1 win here over Dallon Myers. So that means the Kaltoff team moves on in the B event as well. We've got our first 2 teams down to the C. And that concludes the afternoon action here from the 2023 SaskTel Tankard. 7-3 Cars over Bernath, 7-1 Kaltoff over Myers. We will be back with you tonight, 7:30. We will have a semifinal action, all the action all week here with you on curlsask.ca. Evening games and playoffs will also be available on SaskTel Max.